What's up, guys? So I got the car all cleaned up again after getting stuck in the mud. That incident was stupid. We're pretty much running out of daylight now. But yeah, so some OZ Racing wheels on this car. Shout out to Corey for giving me a good deal on these. I think they look really good. A couple other updates I just want to show you guys since my introduction video. I did do the clear corners here. I had the smoked ones, what came with the car, swapped those out. I think it looks much better. Unfortunately, this now, I was turning around in my driveway and there's like this grass hump. I just don't realize how low this car is, and it hit that, and now I got to get some new ones. It's been dragging for a couple days. Speaking of being lowered, I've lowered the car on some Teen S-Tech springs. It fits really well in my opinion. Not like coilover low, but I think that's just too low. So I'm really happy with how those springs came out. New shocks in the rear and new struts in the front made the car ride so much better. Still a rough ride in my opinion compared to like the E46 M3 obviously, or like the E92 M3. Still feels really raw, but it's much more comfortable than it was from when I first bought it with like the blown out shocks. A couple other things, rasp eliminator. Just got done getting that welded at the exhaust shop. The exhaust sounds much better. That's gonna be my next video in the next couple days. Oh, you gotta check out the plate. I cannot believe nobody in Georgia has not taken S54. Like, how was this available? I did change out these inner trunk lights. This one's new. This one not yet. I just did that earlier. Actually, let me give you guys a quick sneak peek of what it sounds like. Let it warm up for like 2 seconds. Check out the rim. So these wheels came with some 20mm spacers for the rear, and we've got 15 up front. The fitment's pretty good. I wish these stuck out a little bit more, maybe 25mm spacers in the future, but that's a pretty big spacer, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I washed the wheels pretty well, but I could definitely take them off and do a much better job polishing them, and that'll make the car look even better. They're called Superleggeras. These are 18s. I didn't really feel a big difference between going from the OEM 19s to the 18s. I'm not sure, I didn't like picking them up with tires mounted. I couldn't really feel a difference in the weight. But I know a lot of people say that like going from 19s to 18s, the ride quality improves a lot better. This is a squared setup though, and the OEM 19s was obviously staggered. Yeah, maybe that kind of had something to do with it as well. But either way, the car rides a lot better than it did when I first bought it, mainly because of the shocks and struts. So yeah, let's do some rolling shots and see what these wheels look like on the road.